Hey guys, so my topic is about the current status of online learning within younger children. I'm going to be focusing on why online learning isn't the best for younger students. And I'm also going to be explaining why blended learning is a better option for younger kids. So I know at first this sounds kind of boring, but you guys should definitely watch this. It'll definitely be enjoyable. So what I mean by the current status of online learning is the way online learning is now used with children. Also, what I mean by blended learning is the combination of both online courses and in-class courses. I wanted to talk about this because online learning has become implemented in many schools worldwide. I focused on elementary school because this is when kids are first beginning to learn and being in a school environment. So first, I'm going to run through a little bit of background information on this topic. Next, I'm going to show that if children are always learning online, they aren't really getting that face-to-face interaction, and they also don't get to see their friends as much. And lastly, I interviewed my mother and sister to get their opinion on online learning because my little sister is currently taking online courses. According to the blog written by Success by Design, one con of online learning for young children is that it isn't always a quality education. So at a young age, if a child doesn't get a good quality education, it can cause issues in the future for learning habits and other learning issues. Another major con of taking courses online for a young child is that there is a decrease in face-to-face contact with other students and less hands-on activities. At this age, it is important for children to be able to talk to kids their age and also participate in activities that help them to grow. Tamara Caldor writes about how the advancements in technology has helped students to grow when it is used wisely. She also explains that it is important to balance the screen time with other activities off the computer. This proves that many professionals think that blended learning is a good outlet for younger students. Learning online during the whole school day decreases the student's ability to play outside with friends and also meet new people. This can cause problems in the future because they will be unaware of how to socially interact with other people and potentially affect their job future once they grow older. Do you think online learning is the best way for Brooklyn to learn material at a young age?
I think that it could be a good opportunity, but I think the challenges are that the kids at that age aren't as responsible at being self-directed, and so online learning presents challenges just because they need somebody to constantly enforce and push them to get to all the material they need to.
Has it affected her performance in school in a good or bad way, and why?
I think that the challenge was getting used to doing online learning, and so she was a little bit behind, but
Overall, do you think she should learn online or in a classroom setting or both?
I think both 100%. I think that the in class learning is supplemented by the online learning. So if you don't understand what's being taught in class, using the online learning gives you an opportunity to learn different ways, whether it be by um, watching something or reading something or taking activities. So it does give you other opportunities to learn the material, but I think having the instruction first is absolutely beneficial.
Lastly, do you think blended learning would be a good option for Brooklyn? And blended learning is basically a classroom setting and online setting together. So you take online courses and classroom courses at the same time.
Yes, I do. I think that that is an absolute, um, you know, pie in the sky opportunity for students, and especially fifth grade through maybe eighth grade. I think that as kids are growing and during those age time frames, I think having that blended opportunity again just reinforces what you're learning in the classroom setting by the online material.
Do you wish you could be outdoors more rather than be on the computer all the time
Yes,
and like seeing your friends more often?
yes.
So overall, these interviews prove the point that blended learning is a better option for children instead of just online learning. This way of learning will help introduce the child to technology, yet still teach them in a regular classroom and have them interact with others in person. Parents should know what's best for their child, especially when it comes to schooling and getting the best learning experience for them. So, understanding what blended learning is in today's world is important because it offers a good opportunity for students.